Hello, brother. What are you thinking?
I have read in Surah number 29 and Ayat number 45 that the Salat stops us from doing shameful and bad deeds. But my Salat doesn't stop me, so I am wondering whether the Ayat of Allah is wrong or my Salat is wrong.
The ayat of Allah cannot be wrong, so you need to have a relook at your Salat. Let me ask you a few questions.
Sure.
You always make a dua in Surah Fatiha in Salat that guide me to a straight path. Let me show you in Surah number 1 and ayat number 6.
Yes, I do.
Do you get the acceptance of that dua and that path?
I do not know.
Let me show you what Allah says in Surah 2, ayat number 186. So Allah says that Allah accept our dua, such as this of straight path. Let me show you where the straight path is. Let's open Surah 17, ayat number 9. Here, Allah says Quran shows the straight path. So when we dua for straight path, right after Surah Fatiha, we recites or listens the ayat of Quran, which is actually the straight path of Allah given to you to prevent you from shameful acts and bad deeds. But since you do not understand, so you do not follow the guidance, you also ask Allah in Surah Fatiha in Salat to show you the path of those who were blessed. Let me show you that path in Surah number 19, ayat number 58. So if you see, the common characteristic of all blessed people is that they bow down and cries when ayat of Allah are recited on them because they understand the message.
Oh, so if I want my Salat to prevent me from shameful acts and bad deeds, then I must understand what I am saying in Salat.
That's very true.
So I need to learn Arabic, and it will take a long time.
It's good if you learn Arabic, but at present you can buy a Namaz book from the market and learn its meaning. Secondly, when you go to the mosque at the end of prayers, you ask the imam to tell you which ayats were recited, and then you can come home and read its meaning, so that you know what commitments you have made with Allah. If for any reason you are offering prayer alone, then try to memorize few ayats with translation on your weaknesses, and then you will realize that your concentration will not move away from Salat.
Thank you very much for guiding me. I now know that if I'm going to offer my Salat with understanding, then it will prevent me from doing shameful acts and bad deeds.
Now it's your responsibility to educate others by sharing it.